They have confirmed that Taylor will be premiering some exclusive video from Night 1 in Glendale. Night 1 in Glendale, Taylor sang Mirrorball on guitar, and on piano was Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw as her first surprise song on.
The first time I heard that song was the demo of it. Such a fantastic artist. I think she's one of the greatest songwriters of our age.
I was thinking about tonight and how special this is. That's just my opinion. It's just special for me.
So Taylor just dropped an announcement on us. Check out what she has planned for the iHeartRadio Music Awards on March 17th.
There are many things that this statement from People could mean for Taylor Swift in an announcement at the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Music Awards are on March 17th, which is the 2-year anniversary of the Eras Tour first night in Glendale, Arizona. People is a trusted source by Taylor and her team and her publicist Tree Payne. They have confirmed that Taylor will be premiering some exclusive video from Night 1 in Glendale. Night 1 in Glendale, Taylor sang Mirrorball on guitar, and on piano was Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw as her first surprise song on piano is very significant because Tim McGraw was her first single. Was released 4 months prior to debut the album actually coming out, which was in October, but Tim McGraw came out June 19th, 2006. It's the 19th year anniversary of this album, of this song that started it all. So the performance that we could see at the iHeart Music Awards is this surprise song of Tim McGraw on the piano. Tim McGraw has been played 3 times on the Eras Tour, in Glendale, in Singapore, and Miami Night 1. Miami Night 1, if you remember, was the night that we got the gold rep bodysuit. A little bit of an invisible golden string perhaps for debutation. So could the special performance be Tim McGraw's surprise song, which then rolls into an announcement of debut Taylor's version being announced and released? Could we potentially be getting a release on June 20th, which is the Friday this year? Of course, there are a couple of other options for announcements at the iHeart Music Awards. If you're interested, let me know in the comments and I can make deep dive videos on both an Eras Tour documentary and Eras Tour film 2.0 and Reputation Taylor's version. As always, I'd love to know what you think. Drop it in the comments and let's clown. It's been a little bit, but let's go. Get in the clown getaway car. Toot toot!
I just recently realized that it was the 15th anniversary of Taylor Swift's song Tim McGraw. The first time I heard that song was the demo of it. At first I was like, man, have I gotten to that point in my career where people are writing songs with my name in the title? What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm sort of like, I've jumped the shark already? That shows how old I am too, because a lot of you won't know what jump the shark means, so look it up. Then I heard that she had written it in math class when she was like 14 years old, so that made me feel a little bit better that she had written it so young. I was honored, and I'm still honored by that song. I still think that Taylor's just one of those, rare artists that come along. She's just so incredible, and I'm a huge fan of Taylor's. Everybody at our house is. She's been beautiful and wonderful to our family, and we think the world of her, and so right on, Taylor, congratulations. She's just such a fantastic artist. I think she's one of the greatest songwriters of our age. She has just such a divine way of tapping into her demographic in the way that she writes. And not only her demographic, she keeps bringing new generations in with her music all the time. And she's just, we knew early on when Faith and I were doing Soul to Soul, one of our Soul to Soul tours, Taylor opened for us. And it was just her and an acoustic guitar out in front of the crowd. And she was so good. And we had a lot of conversations backstage and just talking about careers and stuff. And we knew right away that there was going to be no stopping her. And it's awesome to see what she's done. And I think it's good for everybody in the industry.
When you think Tim McGraw.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, have you seen her Eras Tour?
I have. When she played Nashville, I took the girls to it, and we saw it, and it was incredible. She's so impressive, and we knew early on when she was opening for us with just her and a guitar on the Soul to Soul tour, we knew she was going to. There was nothing that was going to stop her.
Aren't you glad you're the one she wrote a song about?
I at first I thought maybe have I gotten so old that they're starting to write songs with my name in it. But then somebody told me she was 15 in math class when she wrote the song. It made me feel a little better. Yeah.
So what's it like now when you see?
And now I feel like I started her career. Yeah.
Right. You got people all over the world singing your name.
I know, right? It's pretty cool. She's very impressive, and she deserves everything she's gotten.
I was thinking about tonight and how special this is. That's just my opinion. It's just special for me. If it's special for you, then that's awesome. You have certainly led me to believe by your behavior that it's special for you too. So it's really nice when that's mutual. the very first song I ever put out. You think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song. Want me dance to all night long, the moon like a spotlight.
I did see on your TikTok actually that you got to take your daughter to the Eras tour.
I did.
How was that?
That was so special. It was so special. And I'm going to tell you, quite honestly, as much as I loved the concert, I was such a huge fan of the concert. For me personally, the buildup of the concert and the way that it bonded my daughter and I, in the months prior, like we were making bracelets together, we were listening to all the songs together. She was gathering the playlists from like the previous, guessing what the surprise songs were going to be. Like all of that was so special. It was like the summer of Taylor, and then the cherry on top was she and I. Going to that concert and just getting to watch her face take it in, it was her first big concert ever. And, I won't ever forget her face. Yeah.
She's worked so hard. She works so hard. As you know, with Taylor, like this doesn't just come. It comes with real attention to detail and care and real hard work.
Yes, the drive is
profound hard work.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing to know, to see.
To be able to witness it all is very cool.
Yeah.
Have your
So Taylor definitely had fans talking about the exclusive performance footage from that one of the Eras tour that's set to premiere at iHeartRadio Music Awards on March 17th. And with good reason, since we've been anticipating an announcement for Rep TV. And though I don't think a Rep TV announcement is coming, footage from her Tim McGraw performance at Glendale on night one is definitely plausible. And speaking of Tim McGraw, check out what the World of Country had to say about Taylor in the next video.